Hey y'all, welcome back to another special edition of Hopped Up Beer Review. And why is it so special? This is the 2024 Costco Beer Garden Collection, and we're on beer number 7. It is the Perfekte Zeit from the Privatbrauerei Eichbaum out of Mannheim, Germany. Thanks for joining us.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hopped Up Beer Review, the show where we give you our unprofessional, somewhat biased opinion about the beer that we are drinking and reviewing, as we always do. Appreciate you checking out this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, cheers that notification bell. We would definitely appreciate that, and it helps our channel. I've got Andy in the attic. I've got Jay. I am Ben. What are we drinking this day, Andy?
Perfekte Zeit.
You didn't want to go through the rest again.
That's it?
That's the name.
All right, so it's a red ale.
Yes.
All right, another one from our beer garden collection, and this one is foaming on me badly.
You did a poor job.
Because you put it in the dirndl.
It was
dirndl.
I popped the can and it was coming out of the top of the can, spilling over everywhere. It's ready to get out. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Wait on
Ben.
Perfekte Zeit. The red ale, 7.3%, has aromas, tastes of caramelized malts, and hints of dark fruit.
And foam.
Like, dark fruit is in color or just evil? With the dark side to it. The words Perfekte Zeit in German mean perfect time. We had another one already from this brewery out of this collection, from the Privatbrauerei Eichbaum out of Mannheim, Germany. This might sound familiar. It technically is a macro brewery according to them. In 1679, it was founded by a Belgian man, Jean de Ichain, I don't know how you pronounce that, founded a small brew pub. It's named after the Germanized version of his family name and the oldest company in Mannheim to this day. I figured you'd appreciate the can art, Ben.
Love the can art.
You're a big can art, yeah.
So amazing. I mean, it's just the perfect can.
It's the perfect time.
Yep. This is like, I need like this on like something like a wall thing, you know. That would be
mural.
You're great. You know, just a tin tacker or something to put up on the wall. You know.
Just a what?
Tin tacker. You know, a little metal.
Oh, tin tacker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or a sticker. You could literally take this and peel it off the can. See, right there.
Yeah, I could do that.
You can make it into a nice magnet.
I could definitely do that. That's what I do with all these that are over here.
You turn the stickers into magnets?
I do, yeah. Those are all magnets.
Oh, but they were stickers.
They were stickers, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just buy a generic magnet, put the sticker on it, cut it?
Yeah, you buy a sheet of magnet, right?
Okay. I didn't know they sell.
Sticky on one side, and you peel the sticker back off, put it on there, cut around it, and then I put a coat of like a almost like an epoxy type thing over the top of it, just so it.
Or you could just laminate them and then put them in the magnets.
Look at you Mr. Hobby Lobby. I didn't think you had that ingenuity.
I saw it where somebody had to, they would take stickers and just throw them on their kegerator or beer fridge or whatever, and then when the fridge dies, and they've got all these stickers that go with it, and I'm like, oh, there's got to be a better way to do that. So,
yeah. How about that? I didn't know they sold magnets and sheets.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they sell everything.
So. Hey.
Andy, do you live in a bubble?
Yes.
I'm not
or an attic, I guess.
I'm not an arts and crafts guy. I'm just sorry, I work and I drink beer.
You can drink beer and art and craft at the same time.
You can, yes.
I would recommend it.
It's not coming off very easily.
Yeah.
This one might be a tough one.
All right.
You should heat it up first to loosen the glue, Andy.
Let's get hot. Well, I'm not going to. I was just testing it out.
All right. Is that our info?
It's been it. I was like, we might not start another arts and crafts channel. Ben can lead that one for us.
Might have to. If this show keeps with the abysmal numbers, then we're going to try something else. That might be next. Might be the next thing we do. All right. Everybody's favorite, Jay. What do you think?
Did you call on me again?
I did.
Yes. Where are you? Be lost in the sauce. That's what
I think this is the first time I recall us having a red ale out of any of these boxes from the German beers. I don't recall any in the Advent calendar boxes, and we haven't had one obviously in this one to date. But it's much higher ABV than we're used to on a lot of these too, at 7.3. To me, yeah, you can get some of that malted caramels a little bit. I don't know about this dark fruit that you were saying, Andy. I tried to smell it, tried to drink it, but I think it's a hidden dark fruit. Maybe it's in the color, like you said.
dark
overall, yeah, I mean it's a decent beer. The can art's nice, like you said, but it's not something that just blows me away. I think it's a 7 for me.
All right, Andy. What say you?
On the fence about this one. You can definitely tell red ale that caramelized malt. I mean, that is coming through. A bit sweet. Maybe that's why they mentioned the dark fruit. I don't know if it's like a dark cherry feel, but not too sweet of a cherry. I'm going back and forth on this one. I like it. I would definitely have it again if it was an option. I think since it's so sweet and caramelized as a red ale and doesn't offer some of that toasted like biscuit to cut the sweet malt to bring it back a little bit, I'll just give it a 7, like Jay. It's close to a 7.5, but I like my red ales to have, you can balance between the caramelized malt, toasted biscuit.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going to come out with it. It's almost like a red ale light in some ways, because without the more toasted, to me, it's, you're getting half of the flavors there that I expect in a way. The sweet is there for me. It's not. I mean, it's not overpowering in that sense, but still, I want to bring it back with some toasted. And this is one I would drink. I'm not saying I don't like it. I think that it is. I guess I just kind of wanted a little bit more out of it. And I think sometimes when we think about these boxes, we have often really enjoyed the German beers for their qualities and their, 4 ingredients and that sort of thing, that I almost expect a little more out of them sometimes. And I think that's kind of where I was with this one. And the can art doesn't help because it's fantastic. So it's like, you just already elevated a little bit in your mind. But I think this one's, for a red ale, for me, is just okay. It's not like, I don't go into this saying, hey, I want a really good red ale. This is what I'm grabbing, right? And I'm assuming you guys would probably agree with at least that statement. I'm going to go 6.5. I was on the fence between 6.5. I mean, I think it's okay, but it's missing a little bit for me, and I wish it were just a little bit better.
But you give it the bump for the ABV. Is that what it is?
The can art.
The can art.
Can art bump. So I can't take it down so low when it already starts so high with the can art, So that will be a 6.8 for the Perfekte Zeit out of not the Brewers Advent Calendar. No, I keep wanting to say that. The Beer Garden collection that we picked up from Costco. Hopefully you have one and you're following along. If not, then I guess maybe if they release this in the future, you can grab one and already know if you're going to like them or not, because we are giving you the information you need to drink these beers. Be sure to like, subscribe, cheers, that notification bell. Check us out on all social media links down below. Come say your Hopped Up Beer Review Discord server. It's a chat room. You can join us and the others who have joined us as well. All those links are down below. If you have any interest in any Hopped Up Beer Review merch, there's a link for that as well. Koozies, glassware. We now have stockings that have our logo on them, so you can get them just in time for Christmas. All that good stuff. So go check that out. And if you have any interest in any of the glassware that we use on this show that we have just purchased, or any of the hardware we use to record the show or software, we've got some links down there for you to check out too. Lots of great information down in the description is basically what I'm trying to say. With that, for Andy in the attic and Jay, you can also check out attic tours. Those are coming back soon for the holidays. Special holiday hours, though, so check that out. Cheers, Andy in the attic and Jay, I'm Ben. Cheers, mates.
Cheers, mates.
Attic tours.